Johnny Cage wins.
Damn, I'm good.
And
Take
if that's
two.
the case, that's
Action.
and I'm excited to this game that we just kind of my brother's view I feel like this is from maybe but I mean it's nothing to worry about just because a lot of miners are saying that it's all canceled, who knows? You know? I mean look at when we got the ghost face. We always thought we were getting ghost face in the big. We didn't doubt him on the fact that there was a replay feature. No one ever figured that out. So who knows, maybe this is just all a misunderstanding, but I think it's just straight on road. He's the bottom line. I'm just gonna say it right now, this kind of pig is going crazy. I'm back here. It sucks, man. If this is the case, if this is the end of MK1, I mean, I can understand why this is the end of MK1. I mean, look at the operation. It makes you pay $50 for a 30-month expansion or 30 and I can understand. 3 characters, pricing is like 8 bucks a piece. That's $24. And then the other $26 to do some food notice. Look at all the free stuff you can get. So the free stuff was nice. That was all great. But
wins.
The thing that sucks was they screwed up by gender bending the cyborgs, and I think that right there turned a lot of people off to Chaos Reigns. And I think that's why Chaos Reigns failed. Just my opinion. Do I think MK1 is a great game? On a scale of 1 to 10...
Pay your respects. Respect earned. Respect 8. IIC has left the session.
It's an average game for me. I mean, I wish this game had more customization. I wish, there's some menus in here that are still not accessible that need to be accessible. There is, there's some things in here that need to be fixed for accessibility.
Kung Lao.
And,
tiny but mighty.
If they fix that, in my opinion, for a blind player like myself, this game would be great. It sucks that all you have is Towers of Time and
Wuxi Academy.
But at least you have something.
The gate, winter.
And I can't really complain about that.
Name the killer in Friday the 13th.
Oh, Friday the 13th reference. Let's go. But we're gonna take a hit real quick, and we're gonna keep talking about this situation. So if you guys want, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and let's get into it. We got our first ghost face of the King of the Hill versus a Kung Lao player.
Take 1. Action.
That's what I'm doing about anything. This is been a great run. I think another run can learn from them. They learned about microtransactions and it doesn't have that DEA. I mean, I'm not even gonna get into that because I'm not
Pick the wrong
qualified to
fight.
speak on that
Take
subject.
two.
But at the same time, it just
Action.
feels like okay. Like I think of Mortal Kombat as right. Another one is the oven, and we are the people that keep it. They put this pizza in the oven, and they baked it half-assed. They gave it to us and tried to sell it to us. And I think a lot of people fall through that. I think a lot of people expect another one to have better expectations, higher standards. You know, and for people out there that are saying, oh, MK is dead, you know, he's not relevant to the guest character. That's horrible. Guest characters do great sales, but when you take classic characters and make them do it, oh, no one has a problem. Look at what they did with Rain. He was DLC 9, no one had a chance.
Face wins.
MK11, they said it would never be done, but it was. No one had an issue.
Final take.
But when you take classic Mortal Kombat characters, make them DLC, not an issue. AC comes in and uses gender. Make them women from men, and then I have no problem with it. A female Cyrax, a female Spectre, I think it's cool. They should have, in my opinion, they should have kept one male and one female. That would have been more interesting. At least in my opinion. Those things are pretty good. So now you're having a hard time with this, right? You'll take that combo. But I mean, it is what it is. You can say what you want about it. Is it a good game? Is it a good game? Yes and no. Accessibility-wise, this is the best MK game we've ever had.
Finish him.
Gameplay-wise, it's probably in the top 3. Behind MK, Armageddon, and MKX for me personally, gameplay-wise. And it just sucks because, you know, I mean, I saw on Twitter right now
Respect earned.
that Chaos
27.
Reigns is 50% off, and in the base game is 60% off. So, I mean, that's 110% off.
Go away.
So what more does NetherRealm want us to
Choose
do?
fighter.
I don't think this
Ghostface.
was NetherRealm's fault.
Sub-Zero.
I think this was
Peace. Johnny Cage.
WB.
Subs.
I mean,
Icy
I'm
cold.
not going to say that NetherRealm
Mate.
was at fault because they are for some things, but I also think WB has a big
Night.
hand in it.
Winter.
I think the microtransactions is where it started
Expect
going
no
downhill.
compassion, freak.
The fact that they
Such a
literally
cold
made the story
heart,
mode into like an
Sub-Zero.
Avengers type thing, which was kind of interesting, but also stupid. I mean, when are we going to get the Mortal Kombat game that has the story mode of the Great Kung Lao and how Raiden become the Great Kung Lao, how he was eventually defeated by Goro over to Raiden 500 years. And all of that, you know, all of it, you know, I want to see the story of that game at the beginning of the Shaolin Temple, at the beginning of the Old World, you know, White Lotus, but we never shot it, or really played it, right. When are we going to get that story? I think NRS realizes that people don't want to wokeness, women power, men bad, and I think a lot of the fans have had enough, and I think, because, you know, us against the fans, and I think that's why they cut support, and the sales of Chaos Reigns had a big effect in that, but I also feel like they were looking at other feedback and saying, okay,
Action.
maybe the next game, MK2, is another reboot. We leave Lucian's era behind. We go back to how it was. Raiden is the god again. And Kang is the humble, wise, cozy Shaolin monk. Kung Lao is back to being a Shaolin monk. He's from that Shaolin Liu Katana, the Princess of Outworld. Shao Kahn is Khan of Outworld. You know, Melina is... I mean, there's so many other ways we can go with storytelling, and I feel like NetherRealm needs to take note of that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love what they're doing. Look at the characters characters on the screen right now. Sonya, and Baraka. Some of the coolest combos you'll ever see in a Mortal Kombat game. But I know I said cameos.
Sub-Zero
That's another thing that I
wins.
enjoyed in this game was cameos. If we wanted an assist-based fighting game, we would go play Dragon Ball. You know what
Pay
I mean?
your
And I
respects.
don't think
Respector 8. Respect
NetherRealm
earned.
was expecting
35.
people to not be okay with it. And I think what NetherRealm wanted to do is they thought, let's try something new with the gameplay. And there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with trying new gameplay
Choose fighter.
mechanics. Nothing at all wrong with that.
Sub-Zero.
But I think
Kenshi.
where they went wrong
Out
Reptile.
of sight.
was
Scorpion.
the cameos. Because it was a
Sub-Zero.
mode that no one
Nice
asked
to
for.
see you.
The fact that
Set.
Invasions
Matara.
was a grind.
Damn,
Actually, the original first
Cave Mansion.
4 seasons.
A former gangster
3
lectures
seasons?
me about
If
honor.
you know.
I've regained
And the
mine.
fact that the seasons are already
Yours
on a
appears
repeat
lost
cycle
forever.
should be another big red flag.
Take
So,
one.
the things that I think have stopped them from one for me, and for a lot of people, and for interested especially, they realize that this game is done, is cameos, gender-bending classic characters, sweet babies, microtransactions, the fact that there's still quality of life features that are missing from the game that we can promise. We still don't have, I think it's private, or survivor modes. I know we still don't have those modes back. You know, we still don't have a script.
Sub-Zero
So
wins.
I think the next game, they need to come out.
You are pathetic and
In the
weak.
next game,
Take two.
we should, I would hope they would give us a script, 1-9 rules lobby, private 1v1, private practice, 1v1, King of the Hill, Survivor King of the Hill, Private King of the Hill, Private Survivor King of the Hill, Powers of Time, script, story mode, customization, nice, huge roster of characters, and some huge DLC characters. Because in my opinion, I feel like they're running out of that characters to have. But next two more maybe the Conan update and the previous update. So hopefully within the next two combat casts we get, we should know something. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if we maybe they give us a final maybe they give us a final game. Maybe they do both. Maybe it's all a lie. Nice brutality. Maybe it's all a lie and all the data miners
It
and
is
everybody
better this way.
Brutality.
MK
Sub-Zero
is gonna get a year
wins.
3. Maybe they are gonna get a year 4 even. Maybe WB
Pay your
just said, hey,
respects. Skip. Respect earned.
don't put any
34.
source code in the game. Don't leak it to anyone. But we're gonna financially give you more money to keep MK1 going on support. Just don't tell no one. I mean, that's also a possibility.
Choose fighter.
But do I see it
Sub-Zero.
happening? On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being
Sub-Zero. Two-Face. No
confirmed,
sugar.
Living
of 1
forest.
being it's not happening.
Tar-
Right now, my standards are at a
Cage
3,
Mansion.
man. My
I've now
hype is
met
very
your
low,
brother.
my sadness
He's
is very
nothing
high.
like you.
And it breaks
Which is
my heart,
why
'cause
he
I love
remains
this franchise. I've
unworthy.
loved this franchise since I was 5, 6, 7 years old. I remember one of my first memories of playing this game was playing the original first 4 Mortal Kombat games on the arcade machine place at my house as a kid. And looking back on it, I would have never thought Mortal Kombat would turn into that. 5 years ago, when Mortal Kombat 11 came out, I would have told you the next Mortal Kombat game we're gonna have Spawn, we're gonna have Ghostface and John Cena. I would have looked at you and called you insane. As much as that would have been cool, and it is cool.
Sub-Zero
We live in a world where we have that.
You are pathetic
We have
and weak.
Spawn in a Mortal Kombat game. We have Predator and Jason, Jamie and Leatherface, Freddy, all these great amazing guest characters. So, do I think guest characters ruined MK1? No. But I think ruined MK1 is microtransactions, cameos, gender bending, EA Sweet Baby. Influence from third players, and they know who they are. I gotta say something. You know who you are. Okay. I'm gonna be real. And, you know, there's a list of reasons why MC wants to get this. So, we have the next two updates. Coming to the thousand. Probably get some skin packs. Probably get some more quality of life features. And that might be it, y'all. And if that's the case, that's gonna suck. But don't get it twisted. We're still gonna do shop updates. We're still gonna do weekly quests. You know, if Towers of Time menu becomes accessible
Pay
with the
your
challenges,
respect.
we'll even go through
Respect earned.
and do
25.
Towers of Time playthroughs. You know? And if Invasions gets better life improvements, we might even start doing videos of that. But we'll just have to see. It just depends on how this game goes.
Choose fighter.
This game could go out on a
Sub-Zero.
winter,
Liu
or this
Kang.
game could go out on somewhat of a blaze of glory and just be remembered as,
Baraka.
yeah, that was a
The
decent
whack
Mortal
of it.
Kombat game, but
Gen-
no, I
Muscle
wouldn't
match.
look back on it too fondly. You know what I mean? Kind of like how people look back at some of the 3D era games. Like, oh yeah, those games are great, they're classic, I'd play them, but that wouldn't be my first choice. And that's what I feel like MK1 is going to be for a lot of people. And if this is all true, you know, I really hope it isn't, because I really want to see this game thrive. I think this game has so much more to
Cage
offer.
Mansion.
You know, we waited 5
swore the
years
same oath you
between
did.
Mortal Kombat
But
games.
clearly
I don't
only
want to
I
wait another
remember
5
what
years, you
means.
know. I'll be 29 by the time the next MK game comes out, if that's the case,
Take one.
you know.
Action.
But if that's what we have to do, it's no big deal. We still have decent Mortal Kombat games to play. We have MKX, we have MK11. I don't personally have MK11, but if you don't want to play MK1, play MK11. If you don't want to play MK11, play MKX. If you don't want to play either of those games, go back and play MK9 if you really want to think about it. But is this the end of MK? A yes, I can give you the yes answer, and then half of me says yes, half of me says no. And it really is a baffling time right now, especially as a content creator, because if this game is done, then what do we do? You know, do we just keep doing the same type of videos, or do we try to find another game? Another accessible
General Shao wins.
That's something I've been thinking about, and
Take two.
you know, that might happen. We don't know. We might just bug it out, stick with MK1 all the way up until the next game, regardless if it's Injustice 3 or MK2. If it's Injustice 3, we'll cover that, of course. You know? But is MK1 dead? Yes and no. That's my opinion. Those are my thoughts. We're gonna take one more hit real quick, and then we're gonna hop out of here. And let me know in the comments, man. Are you guys excited if this is for MK1? Are you sad? Things you ask before this is all over? Like characters, skins, gear, you know? Let me know,
Finish
man.
him.
In the comments. I'd love to read them. But we're gonna exit out of this King of the Hill,
Are you sure?
because we had that
Ending match.
playing as background while I was just talking about everything with everyone.
Checking.
But
Rich.
if this is the end of MK1,
Story. Fight your way
NRS,
through a cinematic story.
please
Cross
learn
button
from your
confirm.
mistakes.
Left and right button.
Please do
Select
better.
campaign mode.
If
Up
this
and
isn't
down
the end
button.
of
Change
MK1,
category.
then
Touchpad button open
we
combat
need
card.
big changes. We need them fast. We need communication. So Ed Boon, if you see this, please communicate better.
Mortal
But with that
Kombat
being
1.
said,
Press
I'm
the cross button.
MK420. saying God bless and stay safe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Peace out, everybody.